Hi guys, welcome back to Just Carve Rob. If you're new to the channel, I'm Rob. And we're carving a little Valentine's Day bear with a little heart balloon. Using a 1-inch OCC carving knife, this whole video will be shot with no power carving. So if you come to see the power carving, well, we're not doing it today. All we're doing is we are carving with our OCC knives. So this is more of a whittling video than a power carving video. Just to let you guys know, if you're not into the whittling, well, that's what we're doing today. And we're getting this little bear shaped up. Having a little bit of fun. Cutting. We're cutting loose today, guys. We're cutting loose today. At the end, we'll show you what he looks like when he's all done and carved. This is part 2. Part 2. I don't know if I said that already, but it's part 2. Gotta say hi to our friend Bap over there in Ireland. How you doing, Bap? Bap's doing some crazy carving. Made a couple wood spirit hearts. Or a couple hearts with a wood spirit. And say hi to Ben over at Studio on the Lake. Hi, Ben. Ben's down in, I think he said Iowa. Flying at night, man. I pity you, Ben. I hear that night flying thing can be terrifying. So stay safe and all that good stuff. Cleve's Backyard Woodworking. Hi, Cleve. We got Glenn McKelvey. He's entered into that Dremel Maker Studio carving, or not carving, it's, well, I guess it's carving. It's a contest over there. If you guys want to lend Glenn a hand, go over and vote for him. I don't know when the voting opens. I think the contest just started, so it's probably going to be a couple days yet. Glenn McKelvey. Check him out. He should have a YouTube channel, but I think Glenn's lazier than I am, and I can't believe that. I mean, I'm pretty lazy. I don't think he wants to get into all the fame and glory that comes with YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Where was I? Fame and glory. Yeah. The glory's in the story, so tell the best one you got. Right there, CC. Crossbone Cowboy. Congratulations. That dude grew quick. He's up to 1,000 subs already. I can't believe it. It seems like it's only been like 3 or 4 months. Took me 2 years. I guess he's just better than I am. That happens, you know. People with natural talent. Yep, Crossbone Cowboy. Calvin Carves. Young fella up there in Canada. Trying to become a master carver. Right now he's carving balls in a cage. Balls in a cage, yep. I think Jordy bought one. He had a little auction. I don't remember what the auction was for, but he had a little auction there, and Jordy bought one of the balls in a cage. So, yeah, go check out Calvin Carves. It's either Calvin Carves or Calvin and Carving. I know he changed it from Calvin and Hobbies. And we're sharpening up that OCC knife. We're stropping her up. Got that green jeweler's compound on there. Get it that. Oh, look how nice and sharp that knife is. Watch your fingers, Rob. Watch your fingers. Yep. Yeah, we're cutting bear paws right now. Cutting his little paws in. He's going to be holding a balloon. Little red heart-shaped balloon. You'll get to see that at the end, I think. Got Anna. Say hello to Anna over there. I think she's a knife carver. She might appreciate this this little carving video here. Seen a couple people asking about carving with knives, so figured what the hey, we throw this out there. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let me tell you something. Power carving is much quicker, but then on the other hand, for me, knife carving is much more relaxing. You really turn your focus onto your project. All your cares and worries just seem to disappear right out of your head when you're carving with a knife, because you better have your full attention on that blade, man. These babies are sharp as or sharper than a razor. So it don't take much to separate you from your digits, or at least put a good sized gouge in them. And here we go. We're gonna work on the head a little bit. We're cutting that nose in. We're gonna cut his eyeballs in. Got to get that upper part of the nose rounded over. I tell you, it wouldn't be hard to turn this thing into a beaver. I think it's starting to look more like a beaver than a bear, but it's looking like the one in the book, so I think if you change, I don't think beavers got little tiny ears. So if you put little tiny ears on them and gave them a big flat tail, you could say, look, it's not a bear, it's a beaver. Well, what are beavers? Beavers look like, well, they're kind of a rodent, aren't they? Yeah, beaver's a rodent. A bear's an omnivore, and a beaver's a vegetarian. Because I think all beavers eat is trees, and bears eat anything that won't eat the bear. Right? So we're drawing his little face, a little mouth on there. I have strayed from the original design a little bit. Just because I like my shape better than the shape that was on the original drawing. So that's what we're doing here. And we have the 1 3/8 OCC knife out. That's with the walnut handle there. And I'm digging in the box, and now I got the Flex Cut mini gouges, and we are using a mini V gouge. Across the fat part of this gouge is about 1/8 of an inch at the widest point at the top of the V. And now I've got a 1/8 inch U gouge that I'm cutting the upper part of the the muzzle of the bear. We're cutting that in there. Yep. The only thing I can say about these OCC knives, I really like them, but I'm really tempted to regrind the tip of it to more of a. I can understand why they give you a wide tip like that, because it gives you more room to sharpen it. But I really like the pointy end on a knife. This is kind of fat on the end. Okay, so that's if I had a complaint, that'd be the only complaint I have about this OCC knife, where like a Helvey or the Drake knife comes right down to a needle tip on it. And I have restrained myself from taking this thing to my belt sander and reshaping the back side of it to bring that point down. Okay, to give it that needle point on the tip of the knife. And I may do that. I have I have one 2-inch and I have one 2.5 inch. I may take the 2-inch and grind the back side of the blade down to make it more pointy. The Flex Cut is similar in blade design. It's a thicker blade, but as far as the end goes, it doesn't come down to that needle point like the Helvey does, or the Drake, But good luck getting one of those knives because they're like 6 months back ordered or something. You have to win a chance. You have to win a drawing to have the opportunity to pay $80 for a knife. Now that's busy, guys. That's busy. When you're that busy, man. So we're shaping the bottom of the bear's jaw in there, I guess. And the 1 3/8 that I'm using here with the walnut handle is the very first OCC knife I bought. And there's the boot brush. Brush them. Trying to get some of them fuzzy wuzzies out of there. Okay, now we're using that V tool and we are cutting the eyes. And on the original, the eyes are just painted. Okay. But I wanted to be a little bit different and give it a little more character, make the eyeballs stand out a little bit from the bear. So I decided to go ahead and cut them in. It's fine if you just want to paint them in. But I decided that I wanted to give them that little bit of a round look. You know, we kept the same eye shape as the one in the book. And I used the V tool to chase the lines. And now I'm taking the 1 3/8 knife to re-chase them in deeper. And then we'll come up the side and we'll take that little chunk of wood out of there. See, that's what we're doing there. Just peeling that little chunk of wood out of there. And then we'll do the same thing on the other eye. Just take that little sliver out of there just to make that eye pop a little bit. I think I like it better than just having it painted on. And it isn't that difficult of a shape. And then you just use the side of your knife and come in and round it over towards the side. Right? So that's what he come out looking like. With we got the eyeballs and we got the nose cut in and we got the ears on them. We'll use that 1/8" gouge to put the hollows in the ears. You know, thin the inside of the ears out as soon as I get them monkeying around with the eyeballs. And we'll get in there and do that. Let's see. We said hi to Bap. We said hi to Cleve's Backyard Woodworking. We said hi to Jordy at Carving Fusion. We said hi to Anna. Oh, we got to say hi to Peg. And hi to Luann. Hi to Claire. Claire should have a YouTube channel too. I don't know why she don't. Claire should have a YouTube channel. Her carvings are phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yeah, phenomenal. There we go. That's how you say it. You can see some of her work over at Carving Fusion World of Woodcarvers on Facebook. You guys should go over and check that out. It's a great group of people over there. There we are with that 1/8" gouge. And we're carving the ear holes in so he can hair. The bear can hair. So we're doing that. Just like that there. Little bites. You take little cuts, you make little mistakes. You take big cuts, you make big mistakes. So I just like taking the little cuts because I'm all about the little mistakes. All right. And, yep, we get them ears cut in there. Now I'm going back with the blade of the knife to put little flats on the ears because we don't want them to chip out on us. You know, if he gets dropped or whatever. You know how that stuff goes. It happens. And we're making his little Buddha belly. See his little Buddha belly? We're undercutting his Buddha belly. Oh, there, I signed it, Jordy. Signed it and dated it, Jordy and Ben. I signed it and dated it. Okay, now I'm just taking the pencil and tracing around it to make it stand out. And the nose and the mouth. I don't know if it's going to help you guys see it or not. But there we go. Good job, Rob. And there's a little heart we got to carve. And it's going to be hanging up in the air like that. Like a little balloon. And here's our guy. This is what he looked like done. Aw, ain't he so cute? And Claire's going to tell me, Rob, you're just a big mushy teddy bear. Yep, probably, Claire. All right, guys. So that's it for this one. Part 2. Hey, I only did it in 2 parts instead of 4. So you guys should be happy, right? So there he is, and that's it for this one. Share, subscribe, like, leave comments. Hit that like button if you like it. Hit the like button if you don't like it. And we will catch you on the next one. All right? All right. Bye. Bye, Spike. Bye, guys. We'll catch you later.